Okay, so we got the front flares done, but on the rear we had an issue because our parts supplier, who will remain unnamed, sent us the front flares left and right, and then they sent us 2 left rears here, which are the same because they get wider at the back. So anyways, we got another supplier to send us a set of flares. Of course, they're different, as you can see, not just the color, but the shape. So now we're deciding on how to do it. We were originally going to use one of these ones, the one that was proper on the left rear, but we noticed now that they're 2 different. So what we are going to do, we're going to go entirely with the new set of Miglia flares. We're going to have to do some trimming because they are kind of all the same. So we're going to have to cut this lip off. This normally goes in the front. But we were going to do some trimming anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we've got it all figured out. We know which ones we're going to use. There's some slightly different widths here, so we got the skinnier ones of the 2 sets to go on the rear because they match the best. And then yeah, so we've just on this one here we cut it. You can see it's got normally that lip comes out here, so I just cut that down so that's flat, and made a little indent right here to fit along the sill. And this will sit in the flush, and I think it's gonna be pretty good. And it's nice that they're black, so we're still gonna wrap them, but kind of visually see what it's gonna look like. So let's get at it.
Little notch here.
Yeah, a little notch. So that one, would you say it's about a centimeter?
Can I use the big spinny disc thing on the table?
So with the front, how we attach the flares is by cutting little tabs and bending the metal on the body out. With the rear, because we're not cutting it, we're having to make our own tabs. So I've just cut up a bunch of these little aluminum tabs, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 2 rivets on the body side to hold it, to stop it from spinning, and then we're gonna bend it down and put a riv nut in one side. So just like the front, the flares will be removable with a threaded piece. So that's how we're gonna be attaching the rear. Okay, right there.
It looks about right.
Yeah, as long as you're following that seam line.
I mean, we could even cut it like this, like a triangle. So this actually goes under.
Oh yeah.
Like just kind of like this. So actually, yeah.
Okay. You can always, it's so easy to work with. It's nice.
I'm just gonna hold my breath. Wait.
Sounding dead. Yeah. You gotta charge that.
We've got a corded one though as well. Okay, so we've got the flare marked out with masking tape on the body, so we know where that sits. We've got the little dots here. That's where the holes for the original flares are. And then I made up these little tabs. They're numbered. So we've got holes drilled there. So what I'm gonna do, I lined it up here, and I put a dotted line on where the flare is gonna sit, just a little bit before it. And then now we're gonna bend them to roughly where we think they're gonna sit, rivet them on, and then from there we can tweak them a little bit. So we'll have them riveted on, bent, and then put the flare on, and then we can kind of go from there. I think that should be good. Okay.
Maybe we don't even need flares.
Okay.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's way easier than using like no vise. Okay. Like this?
Yeah, but then you're gonna need to go more than 90. So
Okay. Can you show me how to do one more?
No. It's like a minor key, you know?
A few inches later.
Okay, that was kind of cool actually.
Installed.
Why is it so ominous? It sounds like it's...
That's a good snare.
It's alright. You want the back a bit higher.
Yeah. There, that's touching everywhere. I think it looks pretty good.
Should be enough. We can cut it here.
Perfect.
These are my favorite scissors.
Where'd you get them from?
Gas town. It's like an antique store. Shit, is that wide enough? Okay, yeah, I got some. I think so. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Ready? Yeah. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. I think we need 3 people.
Yeah, with wrap, whenever you're doing it, make sure that you get the best stuff, because we've wrapped cars before with like the kind of no-name brand wrap, and it makes a big difference when you get the good quality stuff. This is 3M, and it's so much easier to work with than the cheap stuff. You really want it. It's not that much more expensive too. Just get the good stuff. Dude, yeah. Oh, that fitment on the back is like stellar.
Noise. Okay, we can't go stick to this. Because it's, right? It's like, it's finished.
Yeah.
I think just one big one.
That's what I'm thinking. All right, super excited. We got the rear flares on. Marco's just finishing up the last delivery right now. We're not going to show you the final thing now. We got to wait until Mike comes, the owner. We're going to reveal it to him and you at the same time. So today's the day. Mike's on his way here. Can't wait to show him the car.
This thing looks like nothing but trouble. Jesus Christ. Look at how wide it looks.
It's crazy, right?
Holy Oh, I like that. You can see that. Does those have a does that have a coating on it?
Which
It looks a different color than it
okay,
did in the
yeah, good eye. So
yeah.
the headers we
man.
got
Yep.
were like they had some cheap coating that
Yep.
once we started to get them hot, it started to flake off.
Yeah.
So what I did is I took them off and we sandblasted them to bare metal, and then I clear coated it in a high temp clear coat. So that's
man, that
that's
looks
the steel from
awesome.
the heat. It's like bare steel, and obviously it's gonna stay looking like that.
Yeah,
forever, too.
I love that you can see in there.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Look at how much tire showing too. Jesus.
Yeah, check out the driving position. It's pretty race car.
Holy shit. Holy it's like a foot lower than I thought it was. Holy shit. Can I start it?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my lord! Holy I cannot wait. It is gonna be an amazing like 2 months of me being alive. Like it's gonna be a really fun 2 months.
I hope it's longer than that.
Me too.
I really do.
I do hope so too.
It's crazy.
Is there some like exhaust thing on? Is that just
I've got an exhaust on it. I know you said you want a straight pipe. I'm like,
I don't
trust
think-
me, you don't want
I
a
don't
straight
think
pipe.
I want a straight pipe.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Man! Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So, look at that. That is holy holy yeah. Oh, that was fun. That thing's fast as Mishka, get in, you remember? He's like, I'm not getting in that death trap. Jesus. My first thoughts is I'm gonna drive real slow for a while. Be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the Mini that it was, that's for sure. That's a whole other Mini. That's a whole other car.
Yeah, it's kind of scary as a passenger even.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I apologize in advance, Sarah.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for our VTEC build. We had a ton of fun making this car, and we hope you had a ton of fun watching it. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching. And we're gonna be doing a whole bunch of new videos upcoming as well. So you'll get a ton of new information and new projects as we complete them. Some of our new projects, we're gonna be doing some personal stuff. Marco's gonna be building a 1380 A series for his car that may or may not have a supercharger, may or may not have Weber carbs. And I'm gonna be doing a Honda swap as well. But in my case, I'm gonna be doing a D16 and possibly running ITBs. So make sure to like and subscribe below so you get notified. You can follow along with those builds as they come up. And also we have t-shirts. We sell t-shirts on our website. Make sure to check them out. If you liked our videos, you might want to rep our stuff. That would be awesome. We do this all in our spare time, and any little bit helps us out. So make sure to check them out on our website. And we also sell parts for the Mini too. We have a couple of specific parts that we've made and designed. So make sure if you have a Mini, check those out. And again, thanks for watching. We really enjoyed making this for you, and we'll see you on the next one.